Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Immutable X. Currently, it's down 12% over the last 1 month. It's down 66% over the last 1 year. Currently trading around $0.14. In this video, we'll look at Immutable X performance against the US dollar. It has dropped to new all-time lows. Are we going to see it drop further down to Goblin Town? Is there a support level? If we start pumping to higher prices, where are those key resistance levels we should watch out for? Also look at Immutable X performance against Bitcoin, Immutable X performance against Ethereum, and finally look at Immutable X market cap, which has gotten to as low as $286 million. There's extreme fear gripping the cryptocurrency market right now. Is this a good time to buy Immutable X? Is it a good time to accumulate more of it in your portfolio? We'll talk about that and more in this video. Let's get down to business. The last 1 year has not been kind to a lot of altcoins in the cryptocurrency market, Immutable X included. Immutable X all-time high happened on the 26th of November 2021. It traded for as high as $9.5. Right now it's down 98% from that all-time highs. With a market cap of $286 million, currently trading around $0.114. A lot of market participants are asking the most important question: is it still worth it to be holding these altcoins? How further down can Immutable X go? If you look at Immutable X valuation against the US dollar, after we broke down from the $0.37 level, it's been down only from the $0.3 level alone. We have seen Immutable X dump by more than 64%. Now, we saw Immutable X getting launched way back at the end of the bull market in 2021. We had a big dump to Goblin Town, losing around 96% of its value in its first bear market. But then by 2023, 2024, we didn't see Immutable X pump to new all-time highs. We saw it rally aggressively to higher prices, getting stopped out at the $3.68 level. After it has rallied up by more than 3.68% after Immutable X had gone up by more than 851%. The rally got stopped out around the $3.6 region. That's one important level for us to watch out for, because in the future, as we try to pump to higher prices, don't be shocked to see Immutable X find some resistance there. But from that rally, when that rally ended in March of 2024, we have seen Immutable X dump into Goblin Town. We have seen it lose more than 96% of its value in the process. Finally dumping by 96% down to Goblin Town. That's what you expect with all coins in the cryptocurrency market. A lot of altcoins are very, very volatile that way. But why we stomach those volatility, guys, is because we want to get those big pumps to the upside. In the case of Immutable X, we saw it dump into Goblin Town from March of 2024, finally finding a bottom by April of 2026. Now, over the next few days and the next few months, I believe all coins in the market will have outperformed Bitcoin. I believe we're going to see a lot of altcoins pumping to higher prices. But right now, the major level for Immutable X is going to be that $0.37 level. We'll have to see a 185% pump to the upside to get to the $0.37 region. From where we're currently trading, I'm not going to be shocked to see Immutable X pull off that move over the next few weeks, over the next few months. And we rally past the $0.37 level, and that important level to watch out for is going to be coming in around the $0.9 region. From where Immutable X is currently trading, for us to get to that $0.9 level, that will see us pump by more than 545%. We can pump that 545% pump to the upside. Don't be shocked to see Immutable X finding some resistance there. Historically, that has been a major key level for Immutable X. We got rejected there in September of 2025. We found support there in August of 2024. And if we look back way back in June and August of 2022, we saw Immutable X consolidating around that $0.9 level. And that key level to watch out for going to be around that $2 region. Immutable X got to $2 in November of 2024. If not, guys, the $3.6 region, as I told you earlier in the video, is very, very pivotal. Immutable X got rejected there in March of 2024. There was a clear bearish divergence on Immutable X RSI. We saw the price going to higher prices. The RSI couldn't follow the price. That was a clear sell signal. And since then, Immutable X pulled off a 96% dump to Goblin Town. So don't be shocked, guys, if that proves to be a very difficult level for us to rally past. From where we're currently trading right now, Immutable X will need to pull off a 2,500% move to go back towards $3.6. And for us to attempt to get to the previous all-time highs, for us to attempt to get to the $9 level, that will require Immutable X pulling off more than a 6,900% move to the upside. All coins are down bad, all coins are down crazy. But if you want to take that punt, if you want to take that risk, there's a huge reward at the end of the rainbow. If you look at Immutable X performance against Bitcoin, he's been down to Goblin Town, currently at a new all-time low. And that's why we expect a lot of altcoins, extended periods of bearishness in the cryptocurrency market, sees altcoins underperforming against Bitcoin. For example, we saw Immutable X first losing 89% of its value. And then, even though we had a relief rally where it pumped up by more than 275% against Bitcoin, it still erased all those gains, dumping by more than 97%. And from the all-time highs, if you calculate how poorly Immutable X has performed against Bitcoin, we have seen it go down 99% from the all-time highs. But that's always been a good time to buy when all coins are down bad, when extreme fear is gripping the cryptocurrency market, when the general sentiment is that we'll continue dumping to Goblin Town, when the general sentiment is that there's no hope, there's no reason to buy all coins are dead, that's usually when you make the most money, that's when you have the most risks to reward. That's when you can take the least risks and get the most reward. And even though it might not look like that right now, when the nearest future, when we see 200, 500, maybe even 1,000% move for Immutable X against Bitcoin, you see a lot of market participants running back to the market, buying the top. You want to buy the bottom, guys. You want to sell the top. You want to buy when there's extreme fear gripping the markets. You want to sell when extreme greed return back to the market. Right now, over the last 1 month, extreme fear has been gripping the cryptocurrency market. Market participants are very scared, and there's no interest in all coins. Look at Immutable X performance against Ethereum. Similar price action has been dumping to Goblin Town since 2021, and even though we had a relief rally in 2024, we've seen Immutable X dump to new all-time lows against Ethereum, losing 94% of its value against Ethereum. I'll still be expecting a big pump to the upside. A worst case scenario, a bear market relief rally where it will outperform Ethereum by around 400, maybe 500%. Best case scenario, we'll see all coins seizing, we'll see all coins outperforming Bitcoin in general. Immutable X could easily pull off a 1,500% move against Ethereum in the right direction. For it to stomach those big drawdowns to the downside, you give yourself an opportunity to get those big pumps to the upside. Now, one of the most important charts for Immutable X, minus the valuation against Bitcoin, valuation against Ethereum, valuation against the US dollar, is the market cap chart. You might be wondering why it's one of the most important charts for Immutable X. It all boils down to the number of tokens in circulation, right? Right now, it has a total supply of 2 billion and a total supply of 2 billion in circulation. But when IMTBX was pumping to new all-time highs in 2021, all 2 billion tokens were not in circulation. So in 2021, IMTBX market cap got to as high as $1.7 billion. But if you notice, something strange happened in 2024. We saw the market cap pumping to new all-time highs, getting to as high as $5 billion. We got rejected in that $5 billion level. Right now, Immutable X, for it to get back to a $1.7 billion level, has to pump by around 530%. For it to go back to the all-time highs in market cap valuation of $5 billion, it needs a 1,700% pump to the upside. But if you notice, on the US dollar pairing, we need more than a 1,700% pump to the upside. On this US dollar pairing, a 530% pump, we see Immutable X just trading at the $0.9 level, and that's not going to be an all-time highs on the market cap chart. That will take us to the previous 2021 all-time highs. And for Immutable X to get into as high as the $3.6 region from where we're currently trading, we need to see it pump by more than 2,300%. On the market cap chart, for it to get to the previous all-time highs, it needs more than 1,800% pump to the upside. That's why you need to pay attention to the market cap chart, because Immutable X will easily be new all-time highs in market cap valuation, and the US dollar price chart will not be anywhere near a new all-time highs. So guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Right now, there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. For smart money is still buying all coins. Smart money is still accumulating all coins, expecting that elusive all coin season. Are you accumulating all coins right now? Are you selling your Immutable X, expecting lower prices? I want to hear your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like this. Turn on the post notifications to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.